He needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Pritchard. Finished off the break. Pritchard's got 7.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's McGrady. Give him 8 points now. That shot is good by O'Neal.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. And that one drops for him. 10 points for him.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Substitution on the court.
Howard inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Shireman grabs a board. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Magic trail by 3. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Anderson. Here's McGrady. Hauser grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Horford outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway hits them both. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got 6. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Back to Banchero. Orlando calls timeout. Boston making a switch here. Orlando calls timeout.
Your Celtics Entertainment.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's right. Counted with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And that one falls for Howard. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
On the wing, Tatum. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Banchero. And the call will be against Derek White. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Anderson.
Nick Anderson at the line for two.
And Anderson drops them both. Here's White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tatum. Left side White. Now here's Porzingis. Guarded by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Offensive board. White. No good with a layup. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. Just 3 on the clock. No good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Magic. They lead by 2. And coming up at
50.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Orlando leading. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Tatum.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Orlando.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Howard up top. Pass to Turkoglu. The 3 from Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
First team foul.
That's tipped. Tatum with a steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. And finished off by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Pass to McGrady. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. McGrady shot is off. Boston trailing. And here's Tatum. Tatum barreling in. And finished off by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Orlando calls timeout.
Offensive fans down on the court. It's your click squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Hardaway. Here's McGrady. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Knocked away. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Now White. And he dunks it down.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Orlando trailing here. Hardaway with it. Down low. Here's McGrady. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Banchero. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Banchero. Wide open. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
White Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, Big Sir.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tatum inside. Off target at the rim. Orlando with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's McGrady. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum can't hit.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Banchero outside. Anderson for 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Porzingis. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Magic. To White. Howard. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both.